Hello, and welcome back to Curse of Strahd. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes. It is, you may notice that this is the midst of November. I do apologize about last week. It was my brother's birthday, so, it had to go there. On the plus side, the hot pot that place we went to was pretty good. Uh,
Good.
yeah, but
Now
anyway,
you have all those spices inside of your stomach.
I constantly feed the hot pot brew constantly by adding more water into my stomach. The acid reflex is immense.
It's all worth it.
Wonderful.
Anyway, last session, the party finally managed to, well, quote unquote, meet your vampire hunter, Van Richten, uh, who, incidentally enough, was not really Van Richten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but he did bring that delicious saber-tooth tiger, so we can feast.
Fuck.
Well, while Van Richten was an entire ordeal altogether, you finally managed to confront the abbot up in the abbey, where you learned a few things. One, he's kind of crazy, like most people here in, Barovia. He is a deva that straight up has given up and has taken up body grafting as a means of creating a wife for Strahd to have, to hopefully appease him and get him to calm the hell down.
Mm.
Suffice to say, it's had middling results. He has still made the offer that if you guys can, get him a wedding dress, he can send his latest creation, Vasika, Vasilka. Often, hopefully, that would, result in something happening.
Mhm.
But you all made it blatantly clear that you pose as a significant threat to Strahd. You've been able to push him back multiple times at this point, and perhaps with new information being picked up via Shem's seance the other day, you may have a way of stripping Strahd of his dominion over these lands a different way. With that in mind, you were able to convince him to maybe reevaluate his alignment in this situation.
Oh yeah.
As a result, he managed to revive the Burgermeister's son, who was the latest corpse to be pilfered by two of the mongrel folks that have been getting body parts for him. He's also offered you guys, he can do that trick 3 more times at the most, should you or your party require resurrection.
Well, hopefully we don't need them or we need them very less.
It's the perfect
Fingers
insurance
crossed.
you hope you never need to use.
But it's nice to
Yeah.
have.
That being said, you managed to take the Burgermeister's now recently resurrected son back down to an almost angry mob, which he was promptly taken in by the Burgermeister into their home and housed. He's not leaving the house until he's, completely rested. And with that in mind, you managed to effectively... The fact that you brought back his dead son, even if it was the abbot, or the abbey,
Mm-hmm.
that the abbot who did it. He's like, okay, yeah, no, this is great. This is great. We are officially on excellent terms with you guys.
We maxed out his relationship value immediately.
Immediately. We sped ran.
But yeah, it was at that point where our good friend Van Richten revealed that he was not indeed Van Richten, but instead Rictavio, one of his disciples, and wannabe circus clown. Which Irina, understandably, was not okay with. After a little bit of time, the party managed to take a little bit of downtime to reevaluate their next move. With Van Richten in a current state that Rictavio has effectively revealed that in order to avoid a major curse placed upon him by Strahd, your ally Pierre was able to true polymorph him into an animal. Purely for the sake of keeping him from deteriorating even worse. However, you believe with Dr. Pepper's aid and medicine, you may be able to reverse the effect, or at the very least stop it from getting worse. Either way, it requires downtime, research, and a whole lot of chutzpah.
Hoopla!
So as we continue on
Fun.
with more downtime, and we'll pick it up from here. Beloved, you said that you wanted to do some hunting, yes?
Yes,
Alrighty.
absolutely. She is going to drag Curse Arm Boy and whoever else wants to go with her into the woods outside of Prezik so that they can aiming for meat and pelts.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind
Well-
helping if you want to help.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Mustard Seed's a ranger, by all means.
I ain't going. Fuck that. I'm a wizard.
I will
Alright.
not judge.
So,
oh, it sounds like you need exercise.
Nope. Just lock the door.
Come
Alright.
on.
Mm-hmm.
alright, so we have Mustard Seed, Perry, Izik, and Beloved. And is Shem going along too?
Yeah, I'll tag along.
Okay. So at this level, I'm not going to make you roll encounters for fighting wolves at this point. You guys are at a high enough level to where you can just say you can roll survival. At this point, all of you are capable of killing a wolf in like a single hit, so...
Yeah, like doing this traditionally would be just like stalking it in the traditional like archery sense.
Alright.
Except for, of course, Beloved, because she's gonna chase after them, I would assume.
Yeah. In which case, I would like you guys
Oh, yeah.
to
Oh, God.
roll a group survival, and that will determine your yield for your hunting trips.
Alright.
Cool. Hi.
Okay.
Is this something that you would allow the use of a guidance on?
I will
I mean,
say this: you have prep time to prepare for this. So if you want to swap over your seance and stuff like that, I will say you can do that. However, guidance, since this is over the course of multiple hours, I say
Yeah.
guidance will not be applicable.
Me, I was actually not expecting guidance at all for that exact same reason, but I thought I would ask because I didn't think there was a chance in hell you would allow the seance. But oh, okay.
All right, 25. Good roll. Good roll. I'll go ahead and roll for your NPCs. Let's see. Dice let's see. Isaac. Not the best survivalist. He has a -1 to this roll. Still 14. And Perry only has a +1. So a 12. Alright. We'll start simple. Beloved, you go off into the woods with your hunting party to gather meat and furs as best you can. It doesn't take long for you to find a small pack of wolves, which you try your best to run down, but you only manage to gather 2 pelts worth before the rest of them just, wise up and fuck off. Similar things with both
All right.
Pierre and Isaac. Isaac not having as much of a better yield, considering the fact that he doesn't really use weapons and instead uses his arm. And also, he still has a phobia of wolves, so it's more like you're sweeping up the bones that are left over. And Perry's like, oh, no, I don't want to hurt the puppies. But one tries to get a nick at him, and he's like, oh, okay.
Okay, that's fair.
And smacks, so he only gets 1 pelt. Isaac has
Okay.
assortment of canines. As for Mustard Seed and Shem, you decide to, hey, you both realize that, hey, wolf meat kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's extremely gamey, and it's filled with ammonia, so even the steaks just taste like shit. How about instead we actually aim for some elk or moose? Both of you...
Or bear.
Or bear. Not a lot of bear in this area, but the occasional moose you do manage to spot, which... For Mustard Seed, you're from the Feywild. You've never seen this thing. It looks to you. It looks like some derpy ass horse or a deer.
It
but
looks like the Lord of the Forest inbred cousin.
yeah,
I just look at it and think, huh. Horses here are weird.
but you take one look at the very strong, very real legs that this thing has, and realize that if it wants to, it can trample you to death quite easily. So you keep your distance, and with 1 shot, 1 kill, you manage to get a moose pelt as well as the meat.
I imagine that, especially since long ago Reed clocked me with the Watership Down comparisons, even though I have never watched Watership Down back then. I imagine he's like strangely gentle, like yet very creepy about it. Like he literally like goes up to the corpse as it's bleeding out with the whole like shh, like gently guiding it to sleep sort of thing. It's like somehow the nicest you've ever seen Mustard Seed, ironically.
Yeah, it doesn't even realize that it's dying before you're already on top of it.
Yeah. And then afterwards it's like, alright, well, dinner is served.
As for Shem, with a 25 and the highest of the group, you actually see a bit of a rare sight in this area. You see this gorgeous buck. Antlers that could easily count as like... Well, I'm not a hunting man, but I know that bucks with a lot of prongs to their antlers have certain like scores, and what your spirits that seance spirits are telling you is, oh yeah, there's a butte. That'd be an excellent trophy, and trophy that would be considered a sizable amount should this place actually use money. With one very clean cut, you just appear and stab this thing in its vitals. It does kick a little bit in surprise, but before it has the chance to really run, it simply drops.
So, couple points of just order. Can I
Okay.
claim the soul just as a? I mean, obviously, I can't use any of the intelligent things that a soul crystal does, but I can at least have it for the stamina bonus. But
I mean, sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's technically has a soul, so.
neat. Yeah, I kind of released my old one.
Alright,
And that was very nice of you.
You have a mighty stag soul within one of your gems. So, because this stag does count as treasure, if you call over the others as you finish bleeding it out, they can get it processed, and it could be worth some actual gold if you want to carry it, and simply sell off the pelt and meat.
Yeah. How does our little spirit wagon work? Does it have any sort of words that have to do with like? I know what I'm trying to say, but my brain just kind of shorted out on me. Does it have like a meat quill or any of its like magical coverage?
Well, the cupboards of holding do sort of preserve it. It's puts it in a pocket dimension, so it's not like it can really rot. And there's no air for it to stink up.
Neat.
But either way, one of your party members should be able to give it a once over. Pretty sure someone has. Let's see, cooking. If you give the meat to Perry, he can preserve it because he does have cooking utensils.
Cool.
As well as Octavio, I do believe that he has leatherworks working tools.
Nice.
Nice.
So, grand total, you guys have 4 wolf pelts, 6 wolf fangs.
Who wants to do the honor to putting it on our sheet? Because I think we all write it down. It'll be a mess.
I'd appreciate if someone else could write them down. I am having trouble seeing my screen because of the problems.
Right.
Yeah. I can do it if nobody else wants to. Let me see if I remember. I just didn't want to have
Yeah.
multiple people
Right.
writing it down. You said 4 wolf belt?
4 wolf pelts, 6 fangs.
Assuming that is wolf fangs.
Wolf fangs, yeah.
Okay.
1 moose pelt.
Okay.
1 stag pelt. And 1 high-grade stag trophy.
Easy.
Premium.
Got it down.
You estimate that trophy can be sold off between 50 to 100 gold.
Not too shabby.
Alright. As a lot of you get to work, prepare, making sure the meat doesn't go bad and skinning and tanning the hides for pelts. Burn, what are you doing as the rest of your party is currently out hunting?
Well, did I finish enchanting that thing?
I believe you did last session, yes.
Yo. Well, for starters, I'm also going to roll my portents today, just to see what we have working, what we can work with. Yeah, not great, but it's something.
12.
Yeah, I guess I'll go gift it to Irina.
It takes up one of her attunement slots. She is, you no longer need to worry about having to provide that spell slot to her.
Yeah.
She seems real grateful to not have to worry about that anymore.
Yeah, and I'll say to her, like, hopefully it won't happen, but if we do get separated again, and if you are able to remove it only around, I'd say, noon, midday, and then I will try and find you, but otherwise keep it on at all times.
Understood.
Because the last time you got taken, I couldn't find you because I had cast a spell on you already.
Yes, I realized that was an issue.
But it worked out.
Well, I'll perhaps try to invest in finding ways to contacting you myself. Magic is still a delicate subject. I just kind of feel things out most of the time, unfortunately.
I mean, would you like to study with me? Or anything like that?
I wouldn't mind. Just a chance to clear my mind.
Not really sure how to, like, go about that. If she, I don't remember what class you made her, but
She is a sorcerer.
I mean, I can still show her, like, the way Burn casts magic by, you know, using more studious ways and, like, glyphs and sigils and things like that. And also just, you know, like, how to actually study spellcraft instead of just going off vibes.
Smart move, smart move.
You
I mean,
can't
hey.
break the rules without knowing what the rules are.
Exactly. So, you know, that might help out if, you know, heaven forbid, she does get captured by Strahd. Maybe she could break some of the defenses in there if she knows how things like glyphs of warding work and things like that.
Okay. I will say at this time, we can count this as any training, because I do believe we forgot to do last week.
Well, I finished mine with Spell Sniper, so do you want me to start another one?
If you'd like to.
Alright. I don't know what I would want you just yet, so I'll get back to you on that.
Okay. We can just say magic training, and we can leave it at that.
For me and Irina. Yeah. Other than that, not really sure. I guess I could check on the Burgermeister and his son, see how they're doing. Because imagine Dr. Peppers, as part of his training, has been going over there every day to make sure the kid gets his vitamins and stuff like that.
Oh, 100%. He's been... Dr. Pepper's been all over the place. He's been checking up on the kid in the Burgermeister's house, making sure, you know, keeping track that he's staying healthy and not, like, regressing. Then he has to fly up to the Abbey to do research on the mongrel folk, to understand a little bit more about what their deal is.
He's a real doctor now, being pulled every which direction.
And he still wants to keep studying a little bit more of the pond water and its magical properties, so he's going to have to spend a little bit, like, what little free time after that studying the pond. And seeing ways that he can either keep the magic going or utilize what's left of it.
Again.
Yes.
Well, you mentioned
Oh,
Dr. Pepper.
how has the
Oh, sorry.
how
One
has
sec,
the
Reed.
rebuilding of the gazebo?
It's going good. I'll roll for that in just a little bit. But what was that question, Zeal?
I thought we finished the gazebo last time and set up a system where the abbot would come down and bless the waters every day to kind of keep the pond going.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hen- your carpenter friend, your coffin maker, uh, Henrik, got done with the base, and he found that bow for mustard seed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right now, he's finished the floorboards, and now he's just kind of finishing like the actual canopy. He's
Cool.
making sure that it's built for snow, essentially. Yeah. I'd say
All
after a
right.
few days, a few more days, it should be in perfect condition, polished and spick and span. But yeah, is there any training that you guys, while we're in this downtime, would like to continue?
Ooh.
While we were waiting for Wyatt to finish
Yes.
up his meeting and the Great Bomb.
I have 94 on my skilled training.
That's good.
All right, we can
So
pick that up. Well, we'll say that that's part of your hunting training.
okay, that would be for acrobatics, deception, and persuasion if I get the skilled feat. So which one would you want me to do?
I'd say because it is you did some hunting. I'd say give me a dex check.
Dex check? Okay, then I'm guaranteed to get it, because if I roll a natural 1, I would get a 6. But
Roll
I
it
will
anyway.
roll anyway.
Just see what you get.
22. Yep, I got it.
Alright.
So now I am proficient in acrobatics, deception, and persuasion. Save that. Add the stuff. Alright. Skilled. There we go. Not skill expert, skilled. And my choices are acrobatics. Persuasion, deception is what I said, right?
I
Yes.
think so.
Sounds right.
Okay, and deception. Because if I'm gonna keep Looney Tuning this, I might as well. Alright, anybody else's training?
I was just working.
Yes. Beloved will be assisting Dr. Peppers with his various responsibilities.
Gotcha.
So I'll be rolling medicine.
Yes. Medicine check. Alright. You keep to the side of mostly to the Burgermeister's son, who, oddly enough, in his hazy state, doesn't seem to fear you too much. Like, most of the time you're used to people being like, okay. But either he's too tired or loopy to care about things as you slowly feed him soup. And a little bit of Dr. Pepper every once in a while to keep his sugars up.
Not sponsored.
How much training do you have left on your medicine checks?
Done.
Oh, you finished?
But I can't find what?
Oh, okay. Let me take a look.
Yeah, because I can't find any record of where I was writing this down. I thought I wrote it down in my bio, but I apparently.
Oh, your training is underneath the short rest.
Oh, okay. All right. So I did not write down the last couple of ones. but if I recall correctly, they were 7, 8, 18, and a. It was really disappointing. It was like a 2.
Yeah, I think I'm looking back on the previous medicine checks from a while ago. I think it was like a 13 and a 5.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and add that, plus the 11 you just rolled today. If this reading is correct, that would make that bump up to 60, and then 65, and then 76. You are one natural 20, well, a natural 20 and then some to finishing this. So maybe 2 more rolls.
Yay! Hooray!
Shem, was there any training that you wanted to do?
Yeah, I'm still working on mobile, which, I mean, I wouldn't. We can probably just say we rolled it into whatever we were doing in the woods.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Puts me up to 80.
Just 15 and higher on the dice, and you should be on your next training.
That would be wonderful. I'm gonna hold my breath though, because that's 1-4, but still not terrible.
Alrighty. Right. Let's see. Hopefully Wyatt will join us soon. But I do have one thing I can do while we continue to wait for him to show up.
Okay.
Irina will actually approach you, Burn.
Oh, yes?
She's... The next following day, she seems a little more on the tired end. And she says, "Hey, Burn, back in the tower..." Wait, did you guys... I forget if you guys told everyone that about your weird dreams.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to remind me too.
Back in the Van Richten's tower, each of you had received a weird dream, which you assumed was Strahd probing.
And then mine was interrupted by my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
I
we
don't
all have the same dream?
Not the
No, it
same
was-
dream, but it definitely felt a presence watching over you guys.
Yeah, it was a
What
nightmare.
was mine?
A fake creature that you just blatantly murdered because it was
Oh, right. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Irina will speak up and say, Burn, how well versed are you in dream magic?
I will look in my book. I do not have the capability to go into dreams yet, as I don't remember if dream is a wizard spell.
It is.
Cool, not yet. Why are you still being troubled with dreams?
I think so, yeah. She rubs her eyes. Last night was a little bit rough.
What happened?
I keep... I keep feeling like I keep dreaming about that stupid pond in the back of the town.
What about it?
Something's calling me to it.
In a good way or a bad way?
She shrugs. I keep getting drawn towards it, and when I get to it, and I feel the water on my skin, I wake up.
Well, do you want to go check it out? I could scout out using magic to see if there's anything down there.
if you could. This is obviously some sort of message, but I have no idea if it's him or not.
Understandable. And we'll go over to the water. Maybe not exactly at the water's edge. Just, make sure nothing reaches up and grabs us.
Are you two doing this solo?
I guess so, unless anyone else wants to come with me. I don't remember what day it is.
This is about
I'm Smith.
this continued studies as we're waiting for Dr. Pepper to finish up his medicine studies. So this is over the course of like potentially a week or two.
Yeah. Okay.
If you would like backup, let me know.
You can come if you want.
Cool. I'm actually curious about the lake and the pond in general.
Yeah. Well, you had your own experience there. Alright, as we get there, I will cast Arcane Eye and bloop down to the water.
As you put your arcane eye into the water, you realize the pond is a lot deeper than you originally thought.
The beloved even bathed in here not too long ago. Does it look like there's actually a place where you could stand reliably? Or there is just a big hole that goes further and further down?
There is a bit of a shoreline, but as you go towards the middle of the pond, it just kind of goes down.
Well, let's go investigate.
Subnautica sounds in the distance.
And of course I'm giving live commentary on it. It's well, it goes a lot deeper than we expected.
It keeps going deeper and deeper, but it gets to the point where what little light there is in Barovia cannot shine down below.
Well, this has dark vision, so...
And as you look about in this deep, dark abyss, essentially, you don't sense any hostility. As you look around, you see very slow, a few light trails from above seeping into the water as it reaches this deep, deep blue. Give me a perception check.
Cool. 12.
Is this something I can guide on?
If you want.
We can.
Alright. You want me to roll it, or he rolls it?
Burn roll it.
Cool. There we go, 16.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey!
We'll be right with
Hello.
Hi, Wyatt. Yay.
Hi, Gray.
Thank you for
How are
joining
you?
us. We're doing good. We'll get to Dr. Pepper in just a moment. We're just going to finish something up real fast with Burn and Irina.
you.
All right.
As you look about, Burn, as you look about, for the briefest of moments, you swear you see movement. As your arcane eye flicks over towards it, as you see movement in the specks that float in the water. You're not sure, but you think there may be something within there.
Well, let's go investigate. This thing is incorporeal and stuff.
Whatever does the arcane eye allow you to see invisible creatures?
It doesn't say so. But this thing is also invisible, so it probably doesn't know it's there either, unless it's sensing, just magic. Is it kicking up, silt and stuff on the bottom? Have we even reached the bottom yet?
No, you have not reached the bottom yet.
Gotcha. Well, again, this thing is like incorporeal, so I'm just gonna keep going and like baiting it, I suppose, while I keep trying to look for it.
Alright. You'll continue to watch this thing as you don't see it. You see the movement of something going through the silt. Almost like it's circling the pond.
Like protectively.
Give an insight.
13.
Hard to say. You don't know what this thing is. You don't even know if what you're actually seeing is something or just currents that are swept from below.
Alright.
And as you continue to look deeper and deeper into what might be an abyss of sorts, give me an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Our best ones, come on. 19.
This is a very...
Good.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you'll-
20 feels like a good threshold, so even just a 1 might do something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead
I
and
think
roll
so.
go ahead and roll the d4.
4. 2, so 21.
Burn, you've heard of certain pathways between dimensions.
Oh.
These are... With the way that Barovia works, and the mists themselves being so sporadic, it's kind of a little mystery on how exactly they work. The way the inner and outer planes kind of connect to each other. You believe that this is a very rare sight, that this pond might be connected to something other dimensional, in a way. To be more specifically, the elemental plane of water.
So this is actually a gate to the plane of water.
Effectively
And that's-
speaking, yes. However, you think it may be a one-way trip.
So it only comes out, we can't go in.
You won't be able to escape because, well, one, this is Barovia, and two,
Water.
water. Even if you were to able to escape, you'd be escaping into, effectively, hey, let's escape this nightmarescape by going into the literal plane where there's nothing but water.
You're in the middle of the ocean, but there's no surface either.
I mean, you got any better ideas?
I mean, if we could get down there, and if I had
Counterpoint.
like, if
It
I had-
doesn't have Strahd.
yeah, if I had plane shift maybe, but it'd still be a really dangerous attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like, hey, you can either stay here where there's food, shelter, and a little bit of, chance for survival, or you could go into the literal ocean and, try to
But you
live
said-
off there. Do your best
But you said-
raft impersonation.
Yeah, but you said so. You meant like one or two. Like this is a way in, but you can't get back out. Like you
Yeah.
can't. Okay.
The flow of however this shift is happening is a one-way current.
Yeah.
It's the reason why this pond has seemingly never dried up, essentially.
Exactly. But it's not gushing out enough to like flood the place.
Yeah.
Alright. Neat. Still doesn't explain why Irene is having dreams about this place.
She simply says, let's just... If this really is just a watering hole, I don't see any reason to pester around here.
Why don't you just place a hand in the water? Just to see what happens.
While she does this, can I, listen out to... I feel like we said there was something. Well, of course, it's something spiritual in like the religious sense, but isn't this kind of like a hotbed for like spirit activity as well? This is where I had the seance and stuff, right?
It is indeed true.
So, like, is there any chatter when she approaches?
Give me a perception check.
Oof. Well, I'm not good at that, but wish me luck.
21.
I mean, can I slap a guidance on there just for gets and jiggles?
Yeah, go ahead. But I'll say, even with the 21, you get a distinct feeling that any spiritual presence that would react doesn't seem to recognize her. That non-detection circlet seems to be working pretty well. She goes over and touches the surface of the water hesitantly.
Yeah.
I imagine you keep an eye through your arcane eye as well.
Yeah. Just to see if there's any movement going up, I can warn her to step back.
You do start to see the currents of that invisible force down below stir a little bit more.
It's like someone's turned the valve up a bit.
Turn the valve up a little bit, yeah.
Does it seem like something's like trying to break through, or
With the previous insight that you got, I'd say you can't determine. Eventually, Irina simply shakes off her hand, kind of warms it up with a little bit with her breath, and says, "Oh, maybe it was just a stupid dream."
there's hardly... Sorry, I'm trying to refer the best way to say this. Like, I don't think there's many just coincidences in this land.
Well, I can hope for them at the very least. You know, make it a coincidence that people just happen to have a bunch of fucking dolls of me, or everyone seems to be using me as their template for appeasing Strahd.
Well, that's not your fault.
Yeah, well, still sucks.
So
I agree.
This is out of my pay grade and outside my wheelhouse, but if this was a dream, what do we know about dream magic? Like, you guys came here thinking it was maybe someone planting thoughts in her head during her dream, but why would they do that, and what would be the benefit of it? Like,
I don't know.
Can I reach out to another source of information to try and see what's going on? If you catch my drift.
You can call a friend, but as you're doing that, since Wyatt's finally here,
hey,
Dr. Pepper!
Heck yeah.
No,
Wyatt.
no.
Wyatt,
Oh no.
I was afraid we might lose him if he came back during the cutscene.
Oh, wait, no, he just messaged about 5 minutes ago that his mom was calling him, so fuck.
Okay, we'll keep...
Hi.
Oh,
Hello.
there he is.
Yay, you're back. Sorry.
I wanted to respond, but John was screaming. Sorry, my mom has. I say it's OCD.
Well, we appreciate you being back. But yeah, now that we've finished that scene up, Dr. Pepper, you are a very, very busy bird.
Yeah.
I would
I
like,
know.
over the course of basically a week, essentially, here, you have set forth a lot of different trainings, a lot of different projects. First and foremost is making sure that the Burgermeister's child is maintaining his health. So if you'd be so kind, roll me advantage. Roll me medicine with advantage because Beloved is helping you during this process.
Roll advantage. Advantage. No, medicine.
Yes. Natural 20.
Yay! Thank
Uh,
you, beloved, for holding my hand.
So
Your wing hand.
the Burgermeister's child is recovering extremely well.
Oh, well, that's great. Gonna put some tools away.
Naturally, because he was recently dead and brought back to life, he's still dealing with that. But with your medicine and just general care, you believe that once he's fully recovered, he will not have to worry about getting sick like that again. Effectively speaking, you bumped up his constitution from a -3 to 0 with this.
Nice. Nurse
Damn.
beloved, Dr. Dab time. Dab. And I dab at her.
Yeah. She continues to for the horns without making a single expression on her face, as he just like one single frame of dab. Repeated.
It's the fucking Squidward during the parade meme.
Yes.
She gets it. Keeps me grounded. You crazy girl.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because you did so well with the Burgermeister's son, I'm going to say you actually have advantage on your training because you were able to put more effort into studying the people up in the abbey as well as the pond. So we're gonna do some training. So go ahead and give me another medicine check with advantage.
At the pond?
Yes.
Nice. Gonna have to take a lot of samples.
Alrighty.
Make sure no one's peed into it. Unless...
A
No, that's
21.
crazy.
Well, you do see bits of like the Beloved's bathwater still in there, but it seems to be purified.
Huh. It's interesting.
So with a 21, how far are you on your training for Good Medicine Plus?
Let's see. Good medicine plus... Excuse me. What was that left? Security, unity... 70 to 100.
Okay. You are at 91.
Yay.
Alright. After your studies over the pond, over the course of a couple of days, you realize one thing. One, the pond was definitely blessed at one point by a very powerful priest. But slowly but steadily, it's been declining. You think
Damn it.
with the abbot coming down to, do some worship, it will slowly be able to get back from lesser restoration to greater restoration properties.
You don't say.
However, with the samples that you do have, you do believe that you'll be able to perform greater restoration by using this water as a base. Effectively speaking, with the cauldron worth of water that you currently have in the wagon, after you finish this training, you'll effectively have greater resto on standby whenever you're within the wagon.
Beloved, I need to ask you something. You wouldn't happen to know of any engineers, blacksmiths, or how to make pipes by chance?
Beloved stares at him very blankly because she's never heard most of those words before.
Damn.
But slowly her gaze will turn towards Henrik,
I also
the coffin maker.
I'm looking at the coffin maker too.
I'm a carpenter. I mean, I suppose I know how to make an aqueduct.
Oh, Heinrich, Heine, butt boy.
It's
No.
it's Henrik.
Oh, okay, I guess if you want. Henrik, do you know what a sprinkler system is?
Roll for him.
Yes, apparently.
Good man. I pat his back, rub his tummy.
Oh God.
That's an HR claim.
Yeah. Henrik! Need to focus up, man. If we have a sprinkler system, that means other people can have sprinkler systems, right?
Yes.
And if everyone has this water for their supply, how do you think that's going to affect vampires?
That
I mean, I honestly don't know how that would affect vampires.
One way to find out.
Yeah!
I mean, I suppose it's technically kind of holy water.
I mean, you don't have to bless the water per se. You just have to bless the metal, the pipes. What if we got some crucifixes, melted them down? See where I'm going with this?
I feel like melting down crucifixes would be sacrilegious.
Okay, so we staple some crucifixes.
I'll look into it. I mean, if we can get back to Valaki, I know the blacksmith there. We've worked in the past. This may be more his routine, but I can maybe start drafting up a blueprint. But, widespread aquifers across multiple towns may be difficult.
Well, it doesn't all have to be in one go, Heine boy. It can just be like one house as a demo reel, and then we sell that to the Burger Man. I'm sure he'll give us an audience, and then he'll love the idea because it's an awesome idea. And then all the other mayors will be like, yeah!
Okay. I'll see what I can do. I'll get to work on drafting up something.
Thank you, Heinrich. That's why you're my favorite. I hug him.
Oh, okay. It pats you on the shoulder.
Yeah. All right, don't get too intimate now. We have to stay professional.
Right. I'll head back to the wagon after I finish with this last bit on the gazebo. I'll see if I can't come up with a design about the sprinkler system of yours.
Turn to Beloved. See that, Beloved? It's already on it. Good team, good man, good butt boy.
Please don't call me that.
You got it.
Beloved had been menacing him with devotion in the background so that he would agree to everything that Dr. Pepper said the entire time.
It's like, look,
See?
I can agree to this type of work, but I draw the line at butt boy.
And I respect you for that, Manny. I respect you for that. You see, that was a test to see how much you respect yourself. And I can't respect someone to do the work they can't respect themselves. That's why you have to trust your right-hand man to support you. And the best right-hand man is a woman, because behind every man is a woman hand.
Beloved is literally behind him, menacing Henrik to agree to everything.
Sure. Anyway, I'm just gonna get to work now. All right.
Okay, bye, honey. All right, what else are we doing?
All right. You have one last medicine check. as you go up to, as you spend, this will be your time studying basically the Abbey residence, effectively seeing the common thread and potentially resources and or procedures that you'll have to take.
Really? Oh boy, it's like being a kid in Candyland, but less blood somehow.
Oh, there's plenty of blood.
Yeah, but not as much as a kid in Candyland. You ever try to lick a lollipop and then you hit those air bubbles? Terrible. Tragedy.
Oh yeah, that's go ahead and roll one last medicine.
Where is this? Oh, there it is.
Alright, that's enough. So, here's what you managed to find out. A lot of the trauma that many of the mongrel folk seem to suffer from is a lot of genetic stuff. However, you are able to target the one key factor that's kind of like speedlining their insanity issue. It's the reason why several of them are simply not capable of believing that they don't have any sense of self. It's effectively kind of like a small strand of like rabies, essentially.
Ooh.
However, now that you know what you're dealing with, and this mix of leprosy, rabies, and genetic inbreeding, you do have a certain strand of medicine that you believe would be able to, at the very least, provide them with a sense of clarity.
Oh, sort of like... I see what you're saying.
This is basically, Jesse, what medicine would you prescribe for someone with schizophrenia?
Invega Sistina, I think is one. It's like an injection. I don't remember what the generic name of it is. Hold on.
Well, sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot because you're the pharmacist here.
Paliperidone is the generic name for it.
Either way, you effectively have a brand of Dr. Pepper that can effectively, if administered routinely, would allow them to have some semblance of self. Effectively speaking, it's not gonna, undo the animal parts to their body, but at the very least, they will have the full cohesion of an adult person.
That's a lot better, honestly.
I mean, look, I pat one of the patients that clearly is still rabid. Look, we're all a little weird looking. Look at me! I got these little leggies and these like wing arms. How does that even biologically work? Not all of us can be beloved, my sweet nurse over here. Sweet and Karen as she is.
Who's foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, she's the one holding down some of the more rabbit ones that are like trying to bite your face off. Meanwhile, Cloven's all like, "Are you almost finished with this one?" As he's trying to hold back a door of like 20 other mongrel folks trying to escape until the flesh golem has to slam the door shut.
Like a zombie barricade.
Wonderful.
Great. Oh, yes, in a minute. I'm having a very tender, humanizing moment. Maybe you should try sometime. Yeah. But yeah, none of us are perfect. What matters is that you're cognitively aware and can do your best. I mean, even I screwed up today. I was doing some sort of bit with right-hand man, right-hand woman. I should have said, I don't know, something with left-handed lady is behind the hand. I don't know. Life's crazy. All right, inject him. Start stabbing.
All right, You pull out an injection and you stab him right in the neck. He's like, ah!
You're gonna jacked.
Thank you. That's beloved laugh.
Canonically.
It takes a bit of time for the medicine to start kicking in, but one by one, you slowly start to see the light in their eyes start to calm down.
Undilate.
Yeah, the parts that are still humanoid begin to relax, as effectively the manic or hyper aggressive features of some of them begin to slowly but surely die down. You believe, with your current estimates, it's going to require a little bit more study for you to know how long this medicine will be in effect. As you then proceed to document over the course of the next few days their behavior. Writing down slowly but surely different aspects. And you learned a couple of their names. One particular mongrel folk who had hyper-aggression as one of their forms of insanity. They're still a little more hyperactive. They still feel the urge to maybe punch something, but they have the ability to not act on it now. As one of them, that one was named Tobias. As he, one of the, he was the one who had the large bull horns. And every once in a while, you realize that several of them still hold true to some of the animalistic traits that they share. Those that have more predator animals within their system will still be a little bit more aggressive. But those that come from more herbivores are a lot more passive.
Gray, we can't make Beastars in this world. Come on.
Come on.
No, absolutely make Beastars.
And
Look,
as my furry
Beastar-
inserts...
Kidding me? We already have werewolves and were-ravens.
Yeah, we already have. Whatever.
You were saying, Gray?
Either way, over the next course of several days and a whole lot of potions that you brew, you're able to effectively realize that so long as they have a steady flow of the water from below, they should be able to maintain their sanity.
Huh. The semi-holy pond, you mean?
Think of it as they got their they got their vaccines. Now they just need to keep up with their regular medication, and the pond itself has enough holy properties to keep their minds clear.
Huh. Preacher man, how does one bless things?
Oh, well, the abbot will kind of rub his chin a little bit. It requires... Normally, what I do is I simply go down and perform a spell known as ceremony. And this, more often than not, is used to make holy water and as a byproduct.
Ah, okay. So, I don't want to say... You know, I don't want to be mean, but I noticed that pond... I'm told it used to be even holier than it is now. Have you been not keeping up with that, or what's going on there, buddy?
Well, recently I've attempted to maintain it. It's been sanctified for well over 100 years now.
Right. Was it even more blessed because more people used to be at this abbey? Was a god were they used to be in charge of it?
I believe it was originally like that during the very early stages of Strahd's rule. Back to when the very priest that this abbey is named after still resided here.
Oh. So a god used to be at this very establishment of yours.
No, a priest.
Oh, just a priest, regular priest. A really good priest? A high midichlorian level priest?
I don't know that reference, but yes.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh, I was going to say, was that in character? Or do you actually not know what that means?
That was in character.
Okay.
I know it's a Star Wars reference.
All right.
But yes, I believe should I continue my prayers at dawn, I can help sustain what holy energies it still has.
Well, that's good. That's good. Hang on, someone's... Okay, they're okay. Well, that's good. And just, So, like, could any man of your station perform this? How does... I mean, if I were to be into God, could I just dip a claw in the water and do that?
If you truly wish to devote yourself as a cleric, you're more than capable of performing such rites. If I remember correctly, ceremony is a level 2 spell.
Okay, and correct me if... Are there a lot of clerics in these lands?
They're unfortunately a rarity given the populate ruler.
I see. These are lands...
The ones that do exist aren't exactly the most savory type.
Unsavory type? Like, how close to cannibal are we talking unsavory?
Well, most of them are witches.
Okay, witches, yeah.
And most of them pray towards the Night Mother.
Night Mother, yeah, that's...
Is kind of the polar opposite of the domain that pond comes from.
That pond over there comes from that witchy domain of the Night Mother?
No, the Morning Father.
Oh, okay, you're the reverse. Huh. How... Does the Morning Father, by chance, have a
So
lot of...
none of the current...
Sorry? You?
I mean, he could. He's just created a lot. You have just created a lot more sane people that are currently in his abbey.
That's true. Whoa. Okay. Father. May I call you Father?
You should call him Daddy.
Call you Daddy. I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I was leading to that, but...
He'll say, I'm sure. I technically an abbot, but I have no qualm being referred to as such.
Yeah, I mean, is there a higher ranking than you in these lands?
Currently standing, I do not believe there are any morning fathers higher than a Deva.
And are you a Deva?
Yes.
He was a roundabout way of saying yes in answer to your question.
No, well, I mean, it sort of implies that there's more than just you that's a Deva. Diva.
If there are, I am unaware of their existence here within these lands.
That's more than fair. Listen, These are misty lands we're all trapped in, right? We're essentially in a bubble of fog.
Yes.
Yeah. And you want to get out of here, right?
I wish to free the people of the abhorrent rule of this man and bring God back to these lands.
And you like this god of yours? You're really into them?
I would say yes.
There's a lot that you like about this faith of yours that you're into that you feel is worth sharing.
I am always willing to spread the word of the Lord.
Great. We need you to really tell people about that. Very much express it, how the love you have of this faith, and get them into it through your passion. Because I think if you do that, we might just get out of here.
Well, I tried crazier things.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. People love to fight each other and say why something is bad and terrible, much like a certain vampire. Yeah. But you know what they like even better? Lino, poke him.
What?
They love hearing a fun person tell about something that they're passionate about. Because through their passion, they get excited for it. I could sell you a healing product that I'm really into, because I am excited about it. I love what it's going to do to your body. And if you can... just always says like, okay. And if you can express that with your God over there and get people into the faith, start rising into the rank of belief, then we can purify the water, splash it in the face of those that are controlling these lands, and thus pop the bubble we're stuck in. Boop. And then go to see God, probably.
I see.
Jaden's life.
So what you're saying is I need to convert everyone within this village to praise the Morning Father wholeheartedly.
Those that you can get into it, don't force them. Don't force a good thing. I've certainly done that with Bones more than once, and yeah. But those that you can get into the faith, start showing them the way. Start flaunting it about how much of a good thing you're having, that there is to enjoy about it, and that will naturally get even more the rest of them into the faith. You get me?
Yes, I believe I perfectly understand you.
Don't torture him.
He walks towards the insane house and says, "It's very good that my children now are a majority of them are now sapient enough to understand me fully. I must make up for lost time. It's time for morning prayers."
Well, that's good. Glad we had this talk. Best of luck.
Now, children, I'm going to tell you the full anthology of your God and Savior. And we seem to basically turn this into Bible study session for a lot of the mongrel folk who are conscious now.
They are almost immediately regretting gaining their senses.
I turn to Beloved as he gets out of earshot. I didn't just start a cult again, right?
Again.
Beloved reaches over and very gently pats him on the shoulder in a consoling way.
Oh, thank you, Beloved. You always know just what to say, even without any words.
His voice went up on that last part because she started hugging him and it squeezed the air out of his lungs.
Crack his
Thank you for realigning my... Hollow bird bone. Eh.
Which immediately snapped back because you're a were-raven.
Yeah.
Where Raven can sustain all hugging levels.
Like
Yeah.
She hugged you so hard you hear a snap as your spine cracks in two.
Yeah, it's a good thing you're aware even now.
Yay! I now feel taller. On the outside, anyway. And yet inside, I feel still so very small. Anyway, let's all go have a dip in the holy pool. Whee!
Woo!
Beloved actually will cannonball into the holy water if he asks.
I just love the idea of us having fun time splash fight, but it's with almost a brick wall of a statuesque woman.
Yeah, her expression never changes even once.
Yeah, as Dr. Pepper, as you go in for a cannonball, you float because you are very buoyant. You just gotta waddle over this very frigid water, which, by the way, is like extremely cold. And you're like, okay, no, this is not water to play in.
No, it's not cold. It's refreshing. Like, you just had to imagine you're in a mint julep iced tea. It's really, really big.
You say as
Oh,
your
yeah.
giblets are sucking so far back up into your body that you feel like you might cough them up.
Huh.
Yeah.
No
I
pain,
cough
no
out 2
gain.
peanuts. I cough out 2 peanuts.
Just imagining you somehow talking Shem into doing this, and he was like, why is it shrinking? What the hell?
What the fandango.com? It's all good. Meat always is fresher when it's colder. You ever see a baked ham in the sun? It's not very good. Don't eat it. This is meat locker ham, but it's my insides.
This is frozen
Ham.
chicken.
Yeah, splash fight, splash.
Alright. Eventually, a week has passed as everyone begins to reevaluate their next plan. But after your training has been completed, Wyatt, you now have your new upgraded good medicine.
Yeah! I grab a round
Yeah.
of pot. As soon as I hit 100%, but instead of throwing it on the ground, I gently put it on the ground. Yeah!
Alright. You believe that come tomorrow, you can go to Rectavio and you can potentially bring back into the fray a very powerful ally.
Okay, last chance to instead cook a really delicious meal. I mean, come on.
I mean, no offense, but I don't exactly have good spices over here. And I don't even taste capsaicin! Or is it that I don't have a limit? I'll have to eat a pepper and find out.
It's a whole raw pepper.
Someone pepper spray
And I'm
Dr. Pepper.
waiting, and I'm waiting.
Oh. Beloved will
Wait.
very reluctantly put down her knife and fork.
No!
Okay, I guess we're not going to eat the sentient being.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could have like a toe or two.
No.
Oh, okay.
Whoosh.
You don't really need the middle one. I'm just saying, beloved, you get it, right?
Very much.
You see, this is why she's the best. That's the end of the sentence. Beloved, how long do you think this realm here has stood for, with people trapped for generations, living and dying?
She holds her arms decently wide apart.
And how long have we been here comparatively?
She holds her fingers like an inch apart.
Yeah! And that's how long, man, everyone here is going to be so angry and jealous of us for getting everyone out of this misty bubble, wasting their time. By this time, and I put her two fingers together, and that's how much time left we're going to spend here, baby.
She gives him a double thumbs up.
Yeah. The best. I need to find you a husband.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh! I need to find you a handsome friend that is just very nice to be a companion with. There, how's that?
She slowly puts down the knife.
Yeah, we'll work towards that. Baby steps. Oh. So what are we eating anyway?
a lot of wolf steaks.
Heck
Nice.
yeah.
Some
Yeah.
moose jerky.
And during this week, we had created a lot of animal pelts, the warmth and health of the other villagers, especially the children.
Yeah, slowly but surely over the course of the week, as you've both been hunting and providing food, a resurgence in the village has actually been going about, as people are less inside and more about. With the extra pelts, they're able to do more work outside, and with the medicine that Dr. Pepper has been providing, a lot of the children that have been normally bedridden are actually out and about playing now. A few children playing snowball fights, making snowmen, snow angels. They manage to go out and about and enjoy their day. The abbot will come down eventually to give the alms of the gods to the locals, providing bread for those who are still in need, while he does his morning prayers. Kretz has drastically improved its quality. As you all prepare for your next, sorry, my cat.
Ships you.
That is when Will's character comes out. I'm just kidding.
With time, you believe that you'll...
joke.
You make a... You send out word to Rictavio to prepare, the tiger. And hopefully, as you make contact with Pierre as well, that he'll be able to undo his polymorph on it as well. But
That's gonna be interesting.
Something happens that night after dinner. As you all, I imagine, all slept in the cabin.
Yeah.
Burn, you feel a bony hand rustle you awake.
Huh?
As you see the door to the cabin has been left wide open.
Do I see like a spectral skeleton hand beckoning me?
No, but you notice that Irina is missing.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I was hoping it would just be me, like, leaning on one tree, taking just, like, a middle-aged man pissed.
No. Is her circlet? Is her circlet still? Like, did she take it off for the night or anything like that?
You do see that her circlet is off.
Ah, shit. I start going towards the pond. That makes the most logical sense to me right now.
Alright. Do
What are the
you
odds
wake
that
anybody up? Up?
Well, I
Yeah,
do need to take a piss. I might as well go.
I'll wake everyone up and tell them Irina's missing.
Oh heavens, where did she go off to?
I'm gonna check the pond first. We were investigating that the other day. We like spread out and search.
Hmm.
You don't need to spread out.
Okay.
As
shit.
you look outside and the night sky, for a brief moment you see an aurora borealis shining overhead, as it seems to be coming from the pond up north.
Huh?
Oh boy. Go, 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 go.
Beloved, what is the best tool you can use? And by best, I mean has the longest throw distance.
Also, should I reroll portents since it's been another week, day, whatever?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Oh, that one might come in handy.
Hell yeah.
Alright. As a lot of you quickly race after, you see footprints in the snow. Very, very easily recognized as Irina's footsteps. As you see, parting through the trees, you see the finished gazebo. The Morning Lord stretched out and towards the eastern horizon. Still remains dim, as no sun has risen yet. But through the shine of the moonlight reflecting off the pond, you see her reflection, Irina, as light is shining up from above, as she is slowly walking towards it.
Like, is she in like a daze or anything?
With Shem's passive investigation and Mustard Seed's passive insight, you get the feeling that she's maybe not fully aware.
Like she's sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking, yeah.
Beloved, quick, throw this at her. Don't ask what it is.
Beloved immediately throws whatever it is at him.
Oh,
At her.
God.
Eh.
I'm gonna do
It's a
something
spleen.
to help them.
Alright, what did you throw?
Let
Did
it
you-
go.
Me?
Yes. What did you make
A
her throw
spleen.
there?
Just a
A
spare
spleen?
spleen.
It's a fucking organ.
Okay,
Well, we have so many. I think we have spares.
Oh my God. I mean,
Where
I
did
guess
you
it
get
won't
the
hurt her. It might
you hear a
grow-
wet splat. She's like, ew! What the fuck? What the hell?
Irina! What are you doing?
Never mind that. What are you doing?
I don't know. I just woke up here. What the? She looks back towards the pond, and you see something
Uh-oh.
reaching out from the pond. You see a rather handsome young man. He's dressed in adorned and noble clothing, hair wavy and perfectly coiffed. His smile gentle as he reaches out towards Irina.
Can we roll on whatever the fuck that is?
Burn, as you look towards this man, there is an uncanny resemblance to Strahd, but very obviously not him. He does not have the fangs or the pasty skin or the long, like, greasy hair. You think that
That's-
this looks like this could be his brother.
Oh, Sergey?
Sergey, yes.
Oh.
Can I don't. I mean, I don't trust it still because like this seems not great.
Beloved, quick, throw this at him.
Can we like say we've rushed up to her now, like we're with her?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me go ahead and
Beloved will also throw whatever it is at him.
Just throw the same sling.
let me go ahead and move you guys over to this map.
We just reuse the same animation still.
Yeah.
Yeah, this may be an actual boss battle.
Oh no.
Is that brown circle
The gazebo?
The gazebo.
that thing? Yeah.
I'd say you guys are down here.
God damn it. Alright.
As what's the second thing that you hand to Beloved for her to toss, Dr. Pepper?
It's the same spleen. We're just reusing it since we're already close to her.
Split.
Another
Look, I said we had. Sorry.
another splat into the water, and he looks over to you guys and is like, what the fuck? But he doesn't say anything.
Does he
What I
look?
imagine happened.
Go ahead.
What I imagine happened is she threw the first spleen, and it made that little like bounce sound like a rubber schoolyard ball when it bounced off the arena. And then Beloved caught the same spleen and then immediately launched it at the ghost, like she's playing dodgeball.
Gross.
God, I love
Wonderful.
that. Wow, so talented. Write down possible sport.
Anyway, so he's coaxing her into the water.
Basically reaching out towards her as radiant holy light just lights up the entire pond.
Oh shit.
Is it an illusion though?
I will say this will require an active investigation.
Can I jump in on this because I mean, can I just like use my spirit sense to get a vibe on if this is an actual ghost?
I'll say you have advantage.
Cool.
On investigation, was it?
Investigation, yes.
You're way better than I am, so 24 for him.
Is the glow that this guy is doing on the lake, is it white, yellow, or red?
Yellow.
Oh.
This is investigation, right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
It's
My passive is 22.
It requires an active.
Ah, okay.
so
26.
So 28, 26 from these guys.
Beloved, go ahead and place your token down as well.
Oh, okay. There.
Nice.
Okay.
As you gather the whole
thank
party to race over here, you all see Arena caught between the two of you. She looks towards the man in the water as there's a dynamic pull. Sorry, I need to close the door because my cat keeps coming in and out.
Yeah.
that
Twiddling the knife, using it as a toothpick, threateningly.
I hope you're all right, Irina.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Oh.
And for the briefest moment, Burn, Shem, you see a woman who looks exactly like Irina hovering above her.
Oh.
She's beautiful in a pristine white wedding dress. Her hair braided perfectly as those blood lilies are etched into gently placed within each of the little crevices. A look of longing, a look of love, a look of tired, of exhaustion. And you feel Irina slowly step towards the lake. But
Okay.
Irina gets to make one last roll.
What is she making? What kind of roll is it?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Can she... Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Before you say anything... Do we know what her wisdom save would be?
For
Like, if she's been
suspense,
training.
she has been training, but I will say this much. For the sake of keeping things at tense, I'm keeping it a hidden.
Can I... Sorry, I'm trying to look over my spells real quick. It's been fucking forever days. I don't know what I would have prepared at this point, so I'm just gonna look.
Fair.
I tell people to grab her as I cast Resilient Sphere on her.
Okay. As you cast the spell, it fails.
God damn it! Why? Did someone counterspell me?
You immediately feel someone has casted counterspell. As Irina
Where?
snaps out of it, as she barely makes the DC of 18. She has a +2 to her wisdom saving throws.
Oh!
Yeah, well, use my fortune thing. She would roll a 15 then, so yeah.
Yeah.
As both Mustard Seed and Shem, something's not right. This light, it looks holy, but it's not real.
Mm-hmm.
As Irina shakes her head and says, "Wait, no! I have no reason to leave. This is my fucking home!" As the look on the man's face looks to despair, that woman hovering above her seems to fade. As I need everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I'm good at these. Okay.
Damn.
Wow, we did pretty good across the board there.
Saving throw, you said, right?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Pretty much.
Move like the Matrix.
You hide in front of Beloved.
The best place they never expect to find you. Right in front.
Ken just
No, wait,
like,
beloved. Right?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, the bit was just when Beloved just like holds me by the shoulders and just sort of she moves me around in the air so I don't get hit.
As a wave of mist, wind, and upturned stone scatters everywhere. The DC was 18.
Cool. Wait, did anyone miss that? Oof. Beloved.
She can take it.
Yeah.
Those who fail,
You shouldn't have to.
you are- those who fail are knocked prone from this explosive outburst. As you see, almost blocking out what little moonlight above, you hear a simple chuckle as you hear a very familiar voice cry out and say, "Ah, well, can't blame me for trying."
sit down here and fight at you, Baba Yaga, you lucky bitch.
You've all been ignored. I, for the longest time, thought the whole lot of you was still in Valaki. However, you seem to have overstayed welcome here. As you see Strahd hovering above, as he is going to immediately go on the attack. No fanfare, no talking, he's just here for business.
Yeah.
I need
Okay.
everyone to roll initiative.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
All right.
Was there any damage for the big thingy he did?
No, it was just to knock you prone.
Fun. Okay.
Music. There we go.
Wait, so he knocked Beloved prone?
Yes.
You son of a... Ah! I start running downhill at him.
Oh. Yes. As you guys are doing so, however, you start to see that he had other things waiting.
Of course.
38 initiative.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Where is he?
Sorry, I'm placing no tokens.
Okay, that's fine.
Those guys do not show
Must
very
be
well on this
so
map.
fucking ready now that he showed his face.
Yeah.
As you see two packs of wolves, and sweeping down below, these two giant vampire bats.
So there's one Shakura.
Oh my god. We are going to have roast vampire bat wings. Everyone get ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Beloved is so hyped for this.
Yeah.
Isn't she prone on the ground right now?
Yes. But
You
she's
can get
happy.
excited on the ground.
Alrighty.
I am full of excitement. Is resting
Yeah.
fully on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Strahd is hovering above, over the lake. Alright, starting us off is the lair action.
Okay.
Ooh, even above 38?
He's set things in motion to make sure that this goes as he wants it.
Fair enough.
None of you notice anything. Mustard seed, go.
Alright, with my... So, these are like two really big bats, and these are like wolves.
Yes.
Or at least, right. So, in that case, let me just do some measuring here real quick. Oh yeah, easy. So this is like what we think is like actual Strahd.
That you're aware of.
Yeah. I am going to... Actually, does this require a bonus action to do? I think I just have it. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah. As soon as Strahd shows his face, bam, immediately Hunter's Mark him. Ignore that roll. As I'm going to Hunter's Spark him and say, well, last time we met I asked you nicely. This time I'm demanding, as I'm gonna fucking unload on Mr. Von Zorovich over here. So this is going to be 3 attacks, because on the first turn, I get an extra attack in addition to my regular 2. That's going to be 16.
That is a miss.
Figured. 22.
You watch as your arrow passes through him in a puff of smoke.
Ah, shit.
That's bad. Wait!
So, wait. Like I dispelled an illusion, or what?
You feel as though it's strange. You casted Hunter's Mark on him, but you now realize you don't have an exact location. You just know he's nearby.
See, not that token up there above her?
Well, that's what you see, is Strahd.
Okay, DM question. Because I casted Hunter's Mark, I believe part of the spell says, like, I have advantage on any wisdom. I have any. Okay, let me just say it again. I have advantage on any perception or survival checks made to find them. Would this help me here at all?
Yes.
Alright. Would that take up my extra attack at all?
Oh, wow, that's a free action.
Alright, so it is either survival or perception. Both of them are the same, so I'm gonna do perception. Well, actually, do I get anything with a passive 23 perception?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. That is an 18.
Does he get advantage, his Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Alright. Big bucks. Slightly better, 19.
Unfortunately, you're confident because you attacked. You understand that the thing in the sky is an illusion, but you know that son of a bitch is here.
I have a plan, but it's gonna take a minute. As I'm going to make my third attack on... because I can't really get rid of Hunter's Mark right now, because it is on him, I'm gonna take a pot shot at this one over here.
Cool.
28 to hit.
That hits.
So that's going to be 9 plus 1d6. And then because this is the Dread Ambusher attack, there's a 1d8 that goes with it as well. For 5, so that's 17 piercing on this one.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm gonna hold firm for now.
Alright, and you're using your new bow, is that correct?
Yes!
So it does radiant damage.
Oh. Shit,
yes.
I didn't get to put it on my sheet. Fuck. It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just you do radiant damage on your arrow attack, so...
So no +1 or anything, it's just damage is converted to radiant.
It doesn't have a +1, so I'll add that as well.
Okay, so that will be 18 then. I will
Alright.
go ahead and fix that on my end.
As you unleash a radiant bolt into this wolf, you'll realize that it takes the full damage. But these may seem more special wolves, as it chews at the afflicted spot and rips off a tuft of hair as they all begin to crawl their way towards you. It is now the mob's turn.
Oh, boy.
Oh god! If I get back to my turn, I got this shit.
After a whole round, I'm gonna save the day.
Yeah!
After I get punched.
Alright, beloved, because you're on the ground, green is going to attack you with advantage.
Okay.
Nah.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Alright. You take 6 piercing and 4 fire.
Fire?
As it chews down into Beloved, a gout of flame erupts out of its maw. As you realize these are hellhounds.
Oh boy.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to go for a second attack. Does a 14 hit?
That shouldn't.
14 matches exactly.
Alright. You take 5 piercing and 5 fire.
Alright.
Alright. Orange is going to attack Beloved as well.
Okay.
See, that first one hits. Second one hits. You take 4 piercing, 2 fire.
Oh.
Second attack is another 4 piercing, 1 fire.
Okay.
Pink is going to attack Rictavio.
No!
I was like, wait, hold up. No, I didn't sign up for this. Let's see. Let me just pick up his stats real fast.
So if we get to the whole true polymorph thing after this, I've got an idea for Tavio.
We
Oh,
gotta make sure we get there first.
I can assign people for solos in my free time. It's fine.
yeah.
Alright. Pack Tactics gives it advantage. However, it rolled really shit, so the first attack missed.
Hooray.
And I rolled the exact same thing. Fuck.
Bro.
Octavio is saved. Ha
Aha!
Uh-huh.
Yellow is running around and is going to aim for Perry.
Yeah.
Pack Tactics. That is a hit. However, Perry is going to use his reaction to parry it
Yeah.
and blocks it. Second attack is a miss. Alrighty. It's now these guys over here. Oh wait, no, they go later. Sorry.
Sure.
Don't scare me like that.
Dr. Pepper, it's now your turn.
Wonderful, but also. No! No! Oh. Get away from me, bitch!
How dare you knock my assistant ass over tea kettle?
Those are my right and left
What do you mean?
hands! See, I found a way to put a button on it. Yes, exactly. But, well, I gotta stay focused. So you say this is a projection, right?
Yep.
Like the kind that you project with your mind or use mirrors?
Hard to say, you don't know.
Does anyone know how to push, like, material, like a tree or a rock, like the earth, like, just out of the ground? Just like you make a pole? You know what I mean? Like an earthbender?
Yeah,
You have a spell for that, I'm pretty sure.
Maximilian's Earthling Grasp, I think.
Max! You need to start making... You need to start making some earth poles around that guy. Really circle around.
So do you actually have that spell?
I think so. I think I remember seeing him use it before.
Oh yeah, it was the first spell he used in the campaign.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like just one after another, very specifically, like boop, 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 boop. You know what I mean?
Alright. Where are you dropping your hand? And what's it attacking?
This is Strahd, right?
No. It's a big
Yeah.
bat creature. But you probably should go for it as well. Or this one over here.
I will say... Sorry, something's in my throat. The bats are in the air, so you don't think your earth and grass can reach them.
No. Like, which one is Strahd?
The one over the water.
No, we've already determined that's an illusion because Mustard Seed's arrows went through it.
Right, but we're trying to determine where Strahd is, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, but we don't know yet.
Oh, okay. I see. Right.
Yeah.
If you put up a pole around him, if this works by means of reflection, and you do one pull after another, eventually that's going to block the line of sight between Strahd and his projection. Therefore, the pull where he suddenly vanishes is where the direction of Strahd is. If it works instead by like a force of energy, we just throw like dusty colored sand or even just dust at him, and whatever force that energy is pushed down away from is the direction Strahd is.
JoJo monologues be like,
This is a very ingenious solution.
I'll tell you what. I'll allow you, with the cast of your spell, to do this. Give me an Arcana check.
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Arcana. And a bonus of Arcana.
Alright. You begin to use your hand to start basically kicking up a small dust storm
Kicking sand.
as the air becomes more dusty and filled with debris. You are able to determine that, at the very least, if you understand the spell the way you do, he is not on the land.
Oh,
So he's up.
huh. Alright.
Makes
We're
sense.
we're gonna need to obscure the sky above us. Or run for the trees!
Alright. Do you move Dr. Pepper anywhere?
Yeah.
Alright.
Which way are the trees?
There are no trees.
There are no trees. They're a tree line to the... basically to the right and left off map.
Oh. Damn, and we don't have a really big tarp or umbrella. Fuck. What's something that can cover over us all? Can you grow a tree?
Fog? A mist?
Oh! Yeah! Do I have a power control water or air that could do this?
You're thinking of
Where's
Fran.
Lubin? Where do you need them?
Damn it.
However, you
Sorry?
did use a spell already, so...
Yep,
yeah.
you got me. Then zip! I'm just gonna jump on top of Beloved Protector.
Okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
The wolves look at you hungrily. You see a flame ignite within their eyes.
Okay.
Shem, it's now your turn.
Just imagining that Dr. Pepper jumps on Beloved to protect her, and then as soon as her turn, she just stands up, and he's still clinging to her, so we end up like riding on her shoulders.
Oh yeah,
Couple
definitely.
Couple questions. First off, is there anything I can do to piggyback off of what Dr. Pepper just told us? Because if we believe that Strahd is airborne, can I like search the sky? I'm assuming he's probably invisible in some way, but like this is, as they were saying, this is a very foggy area. Can I like try and spot the movement of the fog to see like where he's floating?
Ooh.
Sure. This will be an active investigation.
I will take it. Is this going to be my action, or is this like,
Bonus action.
ooh, well, that still works.
He has to be within 60 feet because he counterspelled me earlier, so...
Yeah, I'm going to use that for my little triangulation thing. Oh my goodness, I cannot access my sheet right now. Let me see if I can fix this. Ever since I got forcibly upgraded to Windows 11, I've been unable. My Chrome just crashes all the damn time.
Windows
like
11,
I have-
you suck.
Yeah, it's just like, let's see if that, there we go. I had to reload the channel. Active investigation. Doink. Ooh, wow, that's low for me. All right.
16. With a 16, you have a very sickening feeling as you look about and feel a slight helplessness. In the past, you've kind of dog-walked Strahd because he's just showed up half-assed but you have a feeling that he's been preparing for this.
Yeah.
He came to play.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What
I
a
have
bitch.
it. Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my action to get out of dodge, and this is a very, very open field, right? Is there anything, any terrain or any cover I can use to dip?
You can take cover in the gazebo.
No, I can't. I've only got 35 feet of flight speed.
Damn it.
Anywhere? Yeah, I'm just trying to hide right now because I don't really have a turn that I can do warm on.
I will say you can hide behind one of your allies if need be.
All right.
Quick.
Shem looks like he's gonna fly towards Beloved and do like the bag trick again. And then like last second he right down very sure.
Doink.
Let's see if I got okay, I think that's good enough.
Alright, yeah, you disappear into one of your allies.
My god. Master of Disguise.
Beloved, it's now your
After
turn.
this guy.
Okay. Beloved is going to spend half her movement speed to stand up. He is casually just kind of holding hers in one arm. And she is going to attack
Would you
the
like to rage
nearest.
first?
What?
Would you like to rage first?
Yes, please. This will be reckless attack because she is literally carrying her medic. So she's not worried about damage.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Who are you attacking?
The closest hellhound.
Alright, you got 3 of them right on top of you, so...
Oh, okay. In that case, she will take advantage of her brand new silvered engagement whip.
That hits.
Okay, and I can't see it on the screen, so someone please roll damage for me.
That's 8 plus your rage, so that's 10 from a silvered weapon. Alright.
Okay. Can I make a second attack?
Yes.
Okay. She is going to attack with her punching dagger proposal because she's wrapped it up in her chain and she can drag closer to gut stab it.
That also hits.
There we go. All right. She'll be saving her action surge for when we actually know where it is.
Good move,
Fair.
good move. Alright, that's additional +2 for rage. Punch dagger. The punch dagger doesn't seem to do too much damage, but you realize that the silver on your whip hurts immensely. As its grand total takes
Got
24 points of damage.
Excellent.
Alright. It is now the vampire bat's turn. They are going. This one's going to dive bomb Esmeralda, and is going to make a grapple check. Is a 25 for him, and Ez only makes a soft 20. She is immediately grabbed by the vampire bat, and you'll hear her scream as they both take flight.
Oh shit.
I think her.
She says, "Don't worry about me. Save it, Irina."
Okay.
You got it.
Meow.
Yeah.
This one is gonna go for Burn.
Bitch.
It's gonna make a grapple check on you as well.
I know
Okay.
she said to save Irina, but I feel like we're kind of invested in Esmeralda as well.
Well, one
did
can
kind of-
defend themselves, the other we're not sure about.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Spoil.
we did
I'll
put in-
save you this the spoiler. Esmeralda has Featherfall.
She can take care of herself.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, we already put in the legwork on her.
Bo. Actually, Bo. That's gonna be a grapple check on you, Burn, of 18.
Okay. On F18, you said?
So either athletics or acrobatics to avoid it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You do have a nat 1 portent.
I don't want to waste that here. It'd be more important later.
It's important now. You don't have to save like your healing potions. We're at the fight. You need them.
Alright, that is 16. Unfortunately, that is too short.
Can I roll? Can I use? What did you say? Sorry.
You're too short.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Does... Yeah, no, sorry. I was looking to see if Perry had something, but he doesn't.
I'll
Right.
use a luck point to reroll then, at least once.
Alrighty.
God damn it.
Alright. Vampire grabs you and immediately takes to the skies.
Whee!
How far up?
With their movement, he's able to get Burn 40 feet in the air.
Only 40 feet in the air.
Yeah, it's only 40 feet.
God damn it.
Back in
Ruins
my
everything
day.
I was ruins everything I was planning.
You
Sorry.
can still cast, right?
Can I?
I mean, it's gonna be your turn next, so...
Okay. Fuck. That ruined everything I was trying to do. Oh, maybe not. If I'm really high up in the air... Damn it. I've been trying to angle this for like the entire time before my turn came.
I'm so sorry.
For shame, Gray. For shame.
Yeah, that should work. If it's that big.
I mean, I was trying to like figure out a way I could like maybe double this as I have that meta magic for it. But I guess this will work for now. If I tell Isaac to duck, will he not get hit by Cone of Cold?
Yeah, he'll duck.
Cool. And at least do something to get rid of the other group of people.
Yeah.
I will use my only 5th level slot to cast Cone of Cold on that group over there.
Alright, it's cold damage. It's a con save.
That's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail.
Another fail.
And another fail.
And I'll even
Alright,
say this
I'll
much.
fail.
You can also aim it to hit the bat as well.
Cool. I'll do that as well.
It'll clip the bat that you're on it.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
Really clip their wings.
35.
Alright,
Yes.
as you unleash this... how do you cast Cone of Cold?
Well, I had a cool animation in mind, but now I'm in a fucking thing's claws. So you just see like this energy sort of pulse from like Burns' eye patch, and it does like that, like a weird blue pulse effect where you can see like his skeleton, like an X-ray. Then it bounces back to his hand, and he just shoots it forward.
All right, you watch as the bat's wing almost entirely freezes over, and all of the wolves on the left side are almost immediately dispatched.
Did they take double damage from that?
Yeah, they're weak to cold.
Yeah!
70 damage!
Just an execution on that format. And as you
Cool.
watch as all those wolves die, they also explode.
Hooray!
Oh, no!
Well, that's good to know.
Alright, so that's 35 to the bat. It needs to roll a natural 20 to hold on to you. It does not, and you are dropped.
Esmeralda!
Esmeralda, still stabbing at the bat that she's fighting, uses her reaction to cast Featherfall as you touch the ground lightly.
As I'm falling, can I look around for Strahd?
Go ahead.
Since I'm higher up. 24.
Okay.
Nice.
And because you're at a higher altitude, you actually pass. Strahd is not in the air, and he's not on the ground. You look
He's in
towards
the
the
water.
pool, he's in the water.
Then I will scream that.
Oh.
He's in the water!
You watch.
I know what you're thinking. Don't.
Alright, it is now your
You're
NPC's
stronger
turn.
than this.
now?
It's your allies' turn.
Hooray!
Esmeralda is going to, let's see, let me bring up her sheet.
It's her, since it's her turn now, her reaction does refresh, so she could
Yes.
Featherfall herself if she needs to.
She is going to, bonus action, and she is going to, Evil Eye the Bat.
Bitch.
It fails. The bat immediately goes blinded, meaning she has advantage on this attack. She is going to Booming Blade the bat, which advantage because it's blinded. Natural 20.
Boy.
Oh wow. That's max damage. It takes a total of 24 points of slashing damage and thunder damage. And because it's moving, it's gonna take an additional additional 6.
Oh.
Alright. The bat must roll high. It drops her. She uses her reaction to Featherfall as well.
Nice. Well done.
She'll try moving over here. She's racing towards the lake. Izek, after hearing you say that, is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He goes to cast Fireball into the lake or the pond.
That was my idea too.
But as he does so, the flame is
Counterspell?
snuffed out. He's like,
Can I
shit!
counter his counterspell?
Let's see, how far away are you?
Let's see. Where's my measure tool?
Unfortunately, you are over 60 feet.
Can I use a sorcery point to double my distance?
Do you have that sorcery?
Oh,
I do.
Okay, then yeah.
dang it.
Let me tag it real quick. Distance spell.
Oh!
Okay, that distance spell active. He goes to counterspell Izek's fireball, but you're waiting for that son of a bitch. He got the jump on you, but he's not going to surprise you now. In which case, Fireball activates. As a basically explosion erupts within the pond. Steam and other, just the crackling of ice erupts everywhere. That is going to be good fireball. So from a warlock.
You have to cast it max range.
Yep. That total of 42 fire damage.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah.
Perry is immediately going to use one of his actions to grapple the wolf behind him. Alright. Manages to grab it by the pelt. Moves over here with it. And is going to use a shoving maneuver to
hopefully kill it and then make it explode over there.
Yeah.
Grenade!
Pretty much.
Okay, yeah, that definitely hits. Brutal. With one swinging motion, he managed to throw all three of these wolves over here.
Oh, just like freaking dominoes. Just
Basically, grabbed it by the pelt and just chucked it in bowling ball style, these three hellhounds. Dealing 15 to each of them.
Wow.
I've done that move plenty of times in Path of Radiance.
He's going to action surge. And he's gonna do it again with the orange wolf. Grapple. And
I'm just imagining.
shove.
I'm just imagining that when Perry shoved the thing, his like peck ripple, and you hear this like slight cracking noise from inside as Shiv's spine gets realigned.
That's an additional 16 points of damage. As the purple wolf takes enough damage and explodes, but because they're hellhounds, they're immune to fire, so...
Well, actually, that hellhound there took elemental adept, so...
As a bonus action, Perry is... Yeah, he can't do anything as a bonus action. He's just gonna say, "Where is he? I can... I'll stab him again!" As he gets ready to throw his broom. But he can't... he doesn't know where Strahd is.
I yelled he was in the water.
But he can't
to
see
everyone.
him.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Rictavio, seeing things are getting a little tense, he's going to say, "Be gone! You are in the presence of a true vampire slayer!" As he activates Words of Terror.
Oh!
He is going to attempt to frighten... let's see, is this an AoE, or is this... Okay, he's gonna aim it towards Strahd, since it only targets one. He's hoping that... Hopefully that'll... Oh! You know what? The bat was probably a better idea, so they don't swoop over and attack.
Get us again, yeah.
Alright, that's a wisdom saving throw. Blue bat fails. It won't be able to approach.
Whew. Good.
And he is going to, you'll watch as he pulls out a strange sigil. As he then says, I call upon the trickster! As he invokes duplicity.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh shit! Which
Y'all
god?
thought it was me, huh?
no.
As he is
I still
sending,
think it's good. Okay.
as he sends over a duplicate of him over to race towards Irina. And it has that same, like, very shitty, cheesy disguise as he had for Van Richten.
He pulls it off ninja style, and it reveals another shitty Von Richten disguise. You thought it was Von Richten, but it is I, Von Richten.
Von Richten.
Von Richten.
Gloria.
Von Richten.
Oh god.
Irina, still in a bit of a daze, doesn't know what to do, but as she hears he's in the water, she takes a step back, which procs an attack of opportunity.
Or no.
Cast shield.
You'll watch as she tries to go back, something grabs her by the wrist.
Stab him.
As Strahd has her by the wrist as he drops invisibility. A smile wicked on his face. And she immediately panics. As Irina pulls out the dagger.
Or no.
Oh.
Hit him, please. God, do this one
We
thing.
do not want her to do that because the dagger is truly trapped.
I don't know. What else has she got
Yes.
to do at this point?
As she goes in for the stab, you all watch and hear a resounding thunk. And for a brief moment, you think, this is it. She got it.
No.
As he
No.
simply smiles and says, did you really think I'd leave something so dangerous out and about? As Irina, you all see her veins begin to turn black as she is under the effects of a paralysis.
Did she get a saving throw
Oh,
on that?
damn.
No. This was the
Oh.
trap that Strahd left for it.
Gotcha.
You watch as she goes limp, almost falling backwards as Strahd sweeps her arm around her to catch her. Her hand gripping the dagger with a death grip as you watch it pulse eerily. And something inside of it gets released. But you don't have time to focus on that. As it is now Strahd's turn.
Ah! I'm so close.
Alright, Strahd. He's got his prey in hand. He has no reason to stick around with you guys.
I'm so close.
He'll simply smile to you all and say, well, I'd be lying if I said it was a pleasure. But I'll be leaving with my wife now.
Where? Okay.
As
We're having tacos later.
he slowly begins to float over the lake. As an action, he's going to control the mist. As that happens, you'll watch as Rictavio's duplicate do something.
Please, for the love of God, do something.
Please, I'm so close.
He goes in and high fives Irina.
What?
They get swap places?
Wonderful. Just like that meme where someone's reaching down to help someone in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Did it do anything else with that?
You watch as he does so, Strahd simply laughs. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, you pathetic little man? As the mist begins to creep over, as the two of them begin to remove themselves from sight, but Burn, you see it. Irina was marked.
Okay.
You think, believe that Rectavio will be able to track her, at the very least.
Okay.
As the mist begins to pull in, both Irina and Strahd disappear into the mist.
Oh, they didn't switch places?
Oh,
You can't switch places with Irina,
Why not?
because that's not something he has an ability to, but he can.
Oh.
He does manage to mark her with something.
Damn it.
Ah!
Um,
I was one turn away!
Sorry.
Yep.
Burn, you watch as Irina, eyes frozen and paralyzed, she watches towards all of you as you fend off the rest of these wolves and bats. Izek screaming out to race after her. Perry, unable to get a clean shot. Esmeralda, screaming and dashing as fast as possible. But it seems that so for the time being, Strahd finally got one over you. However, you still have some monster to take care of. Mustard seed.
So, question. I have Hunter's Mark on Strahd. Do I sense that he is, like, gone?
As the mist swallowed the two of them up, you think he did so just to obscure so no counter spells can go off, but he definitely teleported out of here.
Fuck!
So he used an
I was
action
so-
to do the mist
Yeah.
thing and then cast?
I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, it's mist magic at this point. You know he cheats.
Well, this is what I was gonna do.
Oh.
Damn.
I was one turn away.
We know.
Alright. I will
All
allow
right,
you a
now.
bonus action to apply your Hunter's Mark to a different target, though.
Yeah, I will... Well, the biggest bad here, and the one that we know won't blow up, is this one. So we'll put it there, and I will do 2 attacks on that. That is 29 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, 8 for 8. So, question regarding the bow. Is it only radiant damage?
It's radiant damage. You're essentially firing off beams of light.
Right, okay, so then that's 8 radiant. And then this is 18
That hits.
for 12. That will be 20 radiant total, and then 2 Hunter's Mark hits for 9, so that's going to be 29 points of damage.
Alright, and which one was this on again?
The big boy bat.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. 12 plus 9. Alright. As you fire off that last shot, it's enough for it to plummet to the floor.
Whew! And then I'm gonna go, 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, let me do this in order so you see the path. 1, 2, 4, because passing through would be extra movement, right?
I'd just say your allies can move for you. You don't have
Okay,
to...
so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just reposition over here, so if we nuke these guys, I don't get hit in the crossfire.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's now the swarm's turn. Right. They are going to race over here. Over here. They are going to attack. One is going to attack Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper does a 15 hit.
He's BRB'd.
Damn.
Damn, 8 minutes?
You know, in the bathroom thing.
I'll say we'll do the ones on Perry and then Beloved.
Alright.
That is a natural 20 on Perry. Has to make a strength saving throw, which he passes. But he's still taking 24 piercing and fire damage. Beloved. This one attacks you,
Yes.
but it does not
Okay.
attack tactics. But 19 still hits.
Yes.
You take 4 piercing, cut down to 2, and 1 fire damage.
Got it.
Alright. This one pink goes to attack Rectavio, but it disappears.
Yep.
As Rectavio is now over here. As he pulls off his mask.
Oh.
I have been blessed by my generous patron,
Alright.
Yeah.
Gilbert Loggins.
I was confused for a second because you said it goes to attack him and then it disappears. So I assumed you were talking about the creature disappeared, not him.
Well, I hope you appreciated that.
Yeah. He had swapped places with the duplicity.
Cool.
Alright, that's all the wolves' turn. Dr. Pepper will...
Is back.
Alright, Dr. Pepper, it's your turn.
Yeah. So I was in the bathroom. Where are we at?
You're surrounded by wolves again. Irina got captured by Strahd, but you kind of have to deal with this situation first.
Yeah. Meh. Let's see, what the ding dong is a vitriolic sphere? That sounds like it hurt a lot of things.
It's acid, essentially.
What the fuck is a
Yeah.
kilometer?
Oh wait, spirit swarm. Ooh, let me look at that.
Psychic damage? Hmm.
Okay, so you will cast
Alright.
Spirit Swarm.
So does this create like a lot of bugs? Like what does a spirit swarm kind of look like?
You're effectively... effectively speaking, you're inviting the spirits of the dead to take revenge on your enemy.
All right, well, bam, do it.
Flavor-wise, you can decide what they look like.
Bees.
B.
Okay.
Somebody order a buttload of bees!
I love how that was no hesitation. Bees.
Alright. Go
Wolves
ahead
hate
and roll
bees.
8d8.
All right. 8. Oh, well, that has to be more custom. Advanced roller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, this one does only target one creature. Which one are you targeting?
You can just say the healthiest.
Yeah.
Okay. They end up failing, so they take that solid... Let's see, healthiest... 33 psychic damage. Which would be this orange one. As bees begin to swarm at it as it tries to bite at them. But in doing so, it dies in the process, and I need Shem, Perry, Beloved, and Dr. Pepper to give me dexterity saving throws.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I think I passed.
You pass. 14 just barely passes. Unfortunately, Dr. Pepper, you're the only one who failed. As this thing explodes as you take some fire damage.
Actually, above table, by the way, when Irina tried to stab Strahd with the dagger and then he kidnapped her, did the dagger go with them?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it.
Oh.
Dr. Pepper, you take 9 fire damage. Shem, it's now your turn.
Beans.
This is very unsanitary!
Well, actually, if you look at it that way, it is sanitary.
Let me a map.
Actually, you're right. Holy shit.
How far is there a bat left? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. It's under the player person.
Yeah, the bottom left.
Yeah, that's way out of range. Well, I don't think it's possible to get them both in this, but let me see. 30? No, I don't think there's any way that would work, especially if it's airborne. Oh well. I'm going to look at the rest of the group and been like, it wasn't that bad when it popped, right? And I'm just gonna like pop out of Perry's little bib and just immediately dig a dagger into one of these dogs.
Okay. Make an attack.
And this is with my silver dagger. And I'm coming out of hiding, so I hope they can.
You have advantage because you were in hiding. So 28 hits.
So what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna go ahead and do the damage. That's 10 silver damage. Plus this. And then I'm going to shoot his buddy. And I realize this isn't going to do anything, but hey, it's free damage. Oh wow, I rolled double ones. That's so sad. Oh well. That's 8 necrotic on the other dog because things happen.
Alright. As you overkill the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and you send forth a your ghosty goo over to the other one, it catches it in the mouth and begins to swell. As I need everyone to make another dexterity saving throw. Perry, Shem, and Dr. Pepper.
Uh-oh.
They were going through the ringer.
Oh wow, I failed.
No!
Really high
You
dex.
knocked my assistant over! Again!
Damn it!
With 2 of them dying within the vicinity, those who fail take abysmal damage. Only 12 fire damage.
Cool. So I only take 6.
I like 12. Just
So I
like
have 2.
But
Any other moves, Shem?
Well, I'm probably just gonna dip back into hiding.
Alright.
Okay, I think I'm covered.
Another casual 30. Beloved, it's now your turn.
Okay. What's still alive?
You got 1 wolf and 1 bat.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even see it, Bo. Where was the other wolf?
Over to the right, over here.
Oh, shoot.
Is the bat within range for her to grab it with engagement?
It's in the air, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. She'll just focus on the wolf.
Alright.
And because she activated Reckless Attack her last turn, that gives her 3 attacks, I think?
Yes.
So, first of all, she is going to... where's the last wolf?
Right in front of you, to your right.
Great. She is going to grab it and try to do a parry where she throws it into the pond, into the air,
Okay.
towards the pond. So that would be a strength check.
Strength. Give athletics with advantage because you're raging.
Okay.
18. Okay. You grab it by the scruff.
Okay.
All right, and you are. Give me one more to as you move over and try to toss it.
Okay. One more athletics. Here we go.
17. All right. You toss this pupper into the water.
Okay.
Goosh.
Do not
Now
the dog.
that it's in the water, she will make her last attack with engagement.
Floats like dynamite while fishing.
Exactly.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
I can't.
Oh, right. Sorry. As you toss this, you flip engagement at it and almost bisect it with your whip, as that silver just eats through it like water through cotton candy. Its remains fall into the pond, which immediately purify it as it fizzles out like a bad chemical reaction.
With the bad chemical image.
Alright. It is now the last bat's turn. Let's see. It's gonna go for the closest target. Once again, it's just going to swoop down, but instead of, oh, wait, it's blind. It can't do shit.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna do its... It's gonna try and, regain its sight, but the way Evil Eye works, that lasts for 24 hours. Burn, it's now your turn.
Burn is pissed, but he doesn't like the type to like shout and scream and stuff like that. So in his
Just kidding.
So in his mind, there's like 10,000 thoughts racing at once. Like, why was no one watching her? Why did we get too comfortable? What am I gonna have to do now to like fucking track her? We have to fucking storm the castle. So we need to get Van Richten first. Just so many fucking thoughts in his mind all at once, and he feels like he's getting a migraine. And there's like a pressure building up, and you see him, you know, groan and like in pain, clutch his face as he rips off his eye patch, and I cast Magic Missile at 4th level, and they shoot out of my eye socket at this bat.
Oh, that's kick-ass.
Ow.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just trying to ping the spell. I'll roll the damage myself. So that's
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6 d4 plus 6, right?
Yes. One for each dart. And 23 unavoidable force damage. As this thing's wings are turned into Swiss cheese. As it plummets to the ground and with a sick snap, breaks its neck.
It's pretty much like this gif. In general.
Nice.
Alright, let me take a look at this. Let me take a pic.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
As the battlefield grows quiet, Rectavio says, I managed to mark her. I know where she is.
Beloved picks up Dr. Pepper's and starts marching in a random direction. Like, okay, let's go.
Okay. I'm very dizzy after getting tossed from one exploding wolf to another.
They keep knocking me on my butt. Why do they keep knocking me on my butt?
Like, you just imagine a minefield and, like, one explodes and you're just like, ah! And then you fall in another mine. Ah! Ah!
It's basically the sideshow Bob thing where he just keeps stepping on rakes.
Both bombs.
Perry is in a tizzy, as he doesn't know what to do, as he's constantly worried about Irina's well-being. Isaac simply
Understandable.
drops to his knees towards the edge of the lake, the 1,000-yard stare, as he's still reeling from the shock of losing his sister a second time. Esmeralda, much like you, Burn, is quietly stewing about about how comfortable they've been. And the thought of Irina's the last sight she saw of Irina was her dumbfounded, paralyzed, staring at you all. For a brief moment, you hear a small cackle echoing across the wind and sky. But Burn, you feel a draw. As you feel a familiar bony hand point your face in the right direction. As you see what has to be the biggest fucking wolf you have ever seen. Slowly approaching.
Is this Carol again?
This could easily be a dire wolf, with a long, majestic, rich brown fur coat, but the end of its paw of each of its legs end in red flames. As it looks to you all and says, "Where is my new master?"
Holy shit.
She's currently being held captive. Will you
That
help
is-
us save her?
Yeah.
It is my duty to make sure that she survives. It sniffs the air. My name is Fenrir. I am the wolf that resides within that blade that she wields.
Is the curse broken on it?
It seems as though there was only one charge, but the blade is damaged.
Do you know how to fix it?
We'll need to find its proper stone. A sunstone, to be more precise. I sense that there is one within these realms.
Okay.
Rictavio will speak up and say, I'm getting a reading. But you guys might not like where she is right now.
She's in the castle, of course.
Yep. I think it's about time we get some backup on this.
Yes.
Rictavio will race off out of town. But before that, it's like he'll race over to Dr. Pepper and say, "Do you have some of that medicine?"
Oh!
Yes,
Which kind?
the one that removes curses, the one you've been working on.
Do I still have that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. I rub it on him. Rub, 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 rub.
No, just give him the bottle.
Yeah.
It's an ointment.
You rub it onto him, and it's like, oh my god, my...
It's still
He looks down and says, okay, well, I don't have to go to a doctor for that now.
okay.
Here's another bottle. Thank you.
You just did, though.
He'll...
Oh, my fur is so moist. Wait a minute. It's not fur anymore.
It's just
As-
Nair.
He races off and says, I'm gonna go get help. I'll be right back. As he races out of town. Fenrir will sit down and say, we'll need a proper plan of attack. I sense our enemy is far more powerful than we would like to give him credit for.
I can't imagine we'll be allowed to just walk up there. We've already been there before and duped him once. He'll be expecting it that time.
Well, if he's too powerful at the moment, we'll just have to destroy his fonts of powers on the way there.
And what exactly would that be?
Well, Shem told us about it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So essentially, in case Wyatt wasn't there for that, we know that Strahd has various places where power is tied to the land. So if we can disrupt that connection, we disrupt his power, and we ensure that he doesn't keep coming back no matter what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we could also just put a tarp down next time he dies, and that'll prevent him from seeping into the floor and land, but alright.
I actually
sure we
thought
can
that
figure
we
out
could
how to
fill
do
his
that.
coffin with molten lead and see if he can regenerate inside that.
Oh! that
That's
sounds
really cool,
fun.
actually.
Yeah, right?
You just like hear screams, and you're like, it's just heat escaping.
It's like one of those ant hive sculptures.
Exactly! They use aluminum for those.
Oh, really?
That's quite strange.
Hmm?
Fenrir will speak up as he sniffs the air and looks about. I distinctly have the ability to locate my dagger and my wielder. I know the fastest way to them at all times. Oddly enough, I sense the quickest way to her is up near that abbey.
The one in Kresk?
Yes.
Well, I suppose the abbot wanted to deliver a bride to him. Maybe he had a special access pass.
Very well. I suggest that we don't delay. Every moment my master is with one of those foul beings, the shorter her life expectancy is.
I can't imagine it would be by Strahd's choice, unless that's how the curse upon him works.
I mean, he doesn't really care about the body, he just wants the soul, so, I mean, I wouldn't be at all surprised. He's more than happy to kill Arena to get to it.
I think he wants the body too,
He
which is the disturbing part.
he wants his cake and eat it too.
Ew.
So,
Literally
Yeah.
and figuratively.
so above table, does that mean we won't be able to go for the fonts of power and shit, or?
I think what Fell is trying to say is that he may have a shortcut to the castle immediately.
Oh,
So,
We're gonna have to
Well,
do it
let's
later.
boogie then! Don't spoil the surprise now.
He will.
Beloved carries everyone who can't make the walk up to the Abbey on her shoulders like she's Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Huh.
Even though Mustard Seed didn't take any damage, he will allow you to do that.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah,
She
I
was
would-
offering.
Good
I would
point.
need to rest to get my fucking spell slots back.
Yeah, you can rest on the ride over. Goes to a taxi stop. Huh. A lot different than I expected it to be.
So are we going there straight now? Like,
Yeah,
That's-
girl, let's
I mean,
go.
this is a party
We gotta
decision. Do you want to make your way across, take some time to rest up, go across Barovia to maybe take out a few of those fonts? Or do you want to race over and potentially grab Irina and then get the fuck out as fast as possible?
Yeah. What do we have all these health potions for if not for emergencies like saving a woman? Unless you don't like saving women. Very sexist.
I'm just me the player's like dumbfounded a bit. So
Okay. Well, let's say this. We know that Strahd has no practical reason to dance around Irina and go, "Whoa,
yeah,
take my time fighting you." And we're going to assume that he needs to bite her 3 times because by this point, her curse has probably been lifted. I mean, she's been with us, she's rested, she's been hanging out with Dr. Peppers.
yeah.
The vampire bites must have faded by now. So, I would say that we have at most 3 nights to get to her. 3 nights
That's
to cross the country, destroy the fonts of power, get to the castle, have the big battle. Or we could do what the Grey Wolf is suggesting: grab Irina and hightail it out of there. Again, I
Do we know
if
like
it
where the fonts are?
You have a general
yes, we do.
idea, but exact locations can be a little tricky.
I know
Yeah.
where one is, the exact location of it from like when we first started this campaign. The Amber Temple and stuff like that.
If it helps at all, Beloved has a counter to the evil butler with the razor wires that she has planned.
Okay. Should we go in the morning because it's like pitch not dark, like the dead of night right now, right?
Yes.
And I would think fighting a vampire during the day would be a better idea.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there isn't a true sun that comes out.
Either
But
way,
you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
but
Yeah.
at the very least, A, we get a long rest. B, we can probably get Van Richten in on it.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna deal with him right now, and then we'll just once we get him squared away, we can probably go straight after Arena.
I know that this is a big decision, so we could just leave it for next year.
I won't remember what was happening, but
so there is one thing. This is basically what we're going to be wrapping up with. If you'll allow me, from just how I'm reading the room, I think I know a way to set the scene.
Okay.
As a lot of you try to clean yourselves up, you all remember that it's still the dead of night and exhaustion is still creeping up on you. You know that Irina is stronger than she looks. And at the very least, she'll be able to resist some sort of sway from Strahd for perhaps at least a day or two. With your new wolf ally, remain patiently. He understands he needs your help in order to save his master. As he follows your lead, as a lot of you go back to your cabin, or your wagon, begin to rest.
can I do a thing before we rest?
Sure. Who you
To
sending
Irina.
Alrighty.
We're coming for you. Stay strong. Don't let him win.
Let me just read something real fast. Here's the message. It's minor. Okay.
It does not specifically say that it requires them to actually speak.
Yeah.
So I'll
Oh.
say, because she's paralyzed, she can't really move, so... You'll get a response back and say, I'm trying. Can't move. Please, hurry. He's taking his time.
Okay. Okay. I'd say also, Byrne hasn't put his eye patch back on. And if anyone sees, there isn't like, when people actually are missing eyes, you can still see like flesh behind them. It's just a
Yeah.
void. It's just a void.
Early in the morning, as everyone tries to get their rest, a knock on the door is on your wagon, as you see two gentlemen standing up front. And you see this gentleman.
Oh,
So I post
What is it?
art for the stream, and I must now post art for over here. Come on, come on, come on. Upload file. As you... Left. Come on. You see the one and truly only Van Richten.
Hey!
This man has white and black and white stripes within his hair. His eyes are slit and have deep blue irises. And his ears come to a slight point that has just a slight tuft of hair.
Oh, did he like become a cat boy?
Byrne, you realize that this man is a shifter.
Oh!
Oh, that's even better.
like, no shit?
Yep.
So he's
Alright.
not a cat boy, he's a cat man.
Hey.
As he walks with a cane and simply says, I am to understand that you are the ones responsible for my healing.
Well, mostly him, but we all helped out, yes.
Beloved holds up Dr. Pepper's like a celebrated infant.
Like fucking Rafiki in Circle of Life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He'll take a deep whiff and say, well, Raven. Very well. It's good to make you all acquaintance. I am Rudolf Van Richten. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Pierre has got me caught up to speed. In my beastly form, he would speak with me. But it was difficult to properly respond on the regular. It's my understanding that we are in the midst of trying to rescue someone, is that correct?
Yes. Miss Irina, Strahd's most recent target.
I see. Well, the last time I dealt with Strahd, it didn't exactly end well. The only reason
So
I'm
I've
even
heard.
still standing here is simply because that man underestimated me. Has a penchant for playing with his food, as I've learned. But no, nonetheless, we may be able to take advantage of that same arrogance. If we can manage to. But first things first, we'll need to find a way into the castle.
You all looked at the giant wolf that's like sitting outside.
And
As much as I would love to, and believe me, I would love to, this would be our first time at the castle, and therefore, he is probably expecting us to follow after him. This feels like a death trap.
This wouldn't be the first time I have broken into his home before. The man's an arrogant fool. He relies solely too much on the help to provide surveillance. So long as we're quick, we may be able to grab her and leave.
And you think he would be stupid enough to just let that happen?
He
Maybe
gives
not
you a look.
stupid.
He gives you a look and says, I mean, fucking yeah, I've done it plenty of times.
We've done it plenty of times.
We did it
I
once.
really should stop giving him credit.
Yeah, no
But
offense,
considering
but
how tonight has went,
Hmm.
I have to give him some.
The man relies too heavily on his overwhelming power. If you feed his ego and allow him to think that he's a nigh invincible being, more often than not, he'll simply leave you be. Unless you've severely pissed him off.
You
Either
could
way.
I
say
think we have.
that.
Either way, our goal is not to fight him. We're not nearly even with a group this size, I don't think we're powerful enough to put him down for good. There's a few key things we'll have to do before we can put the monster down for good.
And
What?
what would you suggest?
Oh, no, we have a way to do that. Has he been told about that?
And we can
Well,
probably
what?
inform him now about the fonts of power that we know
Tell him,
about.
tell him.
Okay.
Beloved can't talk.
As you all inform him of the fonts of power, Van Richten says, if this information is true, then we may have a means of removing his dominion over these lands. And that in itself, just simply stop him from turning all of Barovia against us. Force of nature no longer.
But do we have the
Regardless,
time to do that is the problem.
no. In due time, we'll go over those fonts. But if you wish to save your friend, you should go now. And
All right.
which Fenrir...
does-
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm just camp up table. Does anyone object to going now? Beloved Dr. Peppers are for going now.
If it's just to get
If
in,
there
or
wasn't, yeah, go ahead.
if it's just to get her and get out, then yeah.
Okay.
This is great.
So, just so I understand, the longer we stay there, or we don't rescue her, she'll just eventually just die,
Yeah.
even if Strahd doesn't want her to.
I mean, essentially, Strahd is trying to turn her into a thrall, and Irina, for years,
not
has
even a
been...
vampire.
Yeah, no, it's like just straight up object to control. And once it's at that point, there's nothing you can really do. She's basically lived her entire life resisting him, so she has some practice. Which, speaking of which, I have to roll to see how well she's doing.
Oh. So depending on how well she does, that would stall for time, but we can't be too sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is 94. She's doing okay.
Fucking hell.
Woo! Damn.
With that in mind, Fenrir will finally speak up as he stands up, stretches a little bit, and says, "While you were sleeping, I managed to do a little bit of investigation." He'll shake off a little bit. I sense that there is a teleportation circle within the Abbey.
Oh.
And I
Well,
would assume there's
being-
one in its castle, then.
If my connection with my master is correct, it should, and she is indeed at the castle that your friend told us as, then she should be on the other end of it, or at the very least, make us much closer than we are right now.
Perhaps the abbot has some information about it.
As you all ponder the idea, we jump towards the next scene. As you come up to the Abbey, the abbot welcomes you graciously, but after hearing the situation that happened, he very quickly understands that the situation is much worse than he originally thought. He does not hide his home or do anything to prevent you from seeking inside. But eventually, you and your group go up to the second floor, where Cloven had mostly resides, as I reveal the area on this map.
Oh, up here, yeah, 'cause we didn't go upstairs.
In here is also the workshop where both Cloven and the abbot had previously worked on other bodies. They seem to be cleaning up a little bit since,
We got company.
They got company and, their bride to Strahd is complete, quote unquote.
We're getting out of the flatcraft business.
It does, Burn, you do get a strange feeling as you look towards the table. You see a severed eye just kind of left astray, and you feel uncomfortable as your missing eye itches.
Does it follow us as we move?
It doesn't follow you, but you notice it's your eye color. Regardless, Fenrir circles around one area in the center where the circle is. As he says, This works twice a day. You'll sniff it. We'll only be able to get a small party through, so select who you intend to bring.
How much is a small party?
I'd say the player characters and 2 NPCs.
Alright.
feel like-
Van Richten for
All
sure.
right.
Yeah, that's who I vote for.
Because he's been there before and probably knows the place.
You need someone
Want
to
me to try
trust.
the eye for you?
Oh, yes, Wyatt?
Yes.
All right, I see where this is going. I'll sit this one out.
I mean, we didn't really say anything.
It's okay, didn't need to say it. I know I'm not of the main crew.
Yes,
Uh,
are. Stop. But so
I've
here's,
been living a lie. My assistant's the true hands behind me. Both the right and the left.
well, we'll see that for next year if the situation calls for it. With that being said, I do recommend that if you are having Vinrichten take one slot, you either need to have Fenrir or Victavio take the other.
Why Rictavio?
He's the one who has a tracker on Irina.
He's the one who marked her.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he
And
can just tell
Fenrir-
us, right? Like,
He can
does
tell
he know
you.
where she is?
I mean,
in
he
the
has a
castle?
general location. He knows that he's at the
Yeah.
castle. But if you want to,
Fenrir should also have a mark on her because she's his master.
exactly. So it kind of falls between you need one NPC to be your tracker and one NPC to be extra backup, essentially.
I'm sure Isaac wants to go, but
He wants
I
to
also
go,
don't
but
think-
he's also like he.
actually, I know what I want to spend my training on if you'll let me.
Oh, go ahead.
I copied a spell that you said was unfinished before.
Okay.
We've spent weeks here. You said, can I fix this spell?
I will allow you. It's been you've been here long enough. I'd say, give me one Arcana with advantage. The DC is incredibly low.
28.
Passed it by a mile. You have teleportation circle completed in your book.
So now can we take everyone if I use my own copy of the spell?
I'll say you can. Just be aware that a larger group within the castle may draw more attention.
Well, that's true, but
That's kind of why I was against.
You know what?
bringing-
A larger army on the horizon draws more attention, but that's what you want to attack a castle with.
I mean,
Yeah.
all right, yeah. With your training, I'll say you will be able to use this circle to get your whole party through, should you desire.
Oh,
Yeah.
speaking of spells, and while we have Wyatt here, was he also training with the Hero's Feast? Because we had the spell scroll and the glyph and the bowl.
yeah, that'd be good to have on this trip through.
I'd say.
I mean, he has been doing a lot,
He has been
so
doing
I
a
understand
lot.
if it's not a priority.
I mean, I have the bowl that we could use.
I mean, you do have two uses. You have two different items that provide Heroes Feast.
Yeah, so I feel like
But
this is
the
chance
idea
to
was
use
that he would learn it and thus indefinitely have it.
Yeah.
Well, then we can use the one that he can't learn from, I suppose, which is the bowl. 'Cause you have a scroll of it, right?
Yeah. You stole that scroll from the abbot, so.
Yeah,
You were a
So-
really bad boy when you did that.
naughty.
Well, to be fair, it was Beloved who stole it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. But either way, as your party deliberates on how to approach Strahd's castle, with Irina in distress but resisting as best she can, it is this is where we will call this year's Curse of Strahd.
Nah. Okay.
Well, the simp had to win one of these rounds.
No, I did it! Shut up, John.
Thank you all so much for playing. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you again, Wyatt. I know you've grown really busy on Sunday, so it's a little difficult to show up, and I greatly appreciate you playing with us again.
Yes,
the
please.
Hands of... Oh, yeah. That's what the hands of fate are. You know how it is. The second you're like, oh, I'll just try to do something. There's always nothing going on. Is the moment everyone's like, why? I need you to do something. Ah! Yeah, look at what I got. Mom, I don't want to look at what you got. Why do you hate me, son? Fine, what'd you get? I made yogurt.
Wonderful.
Let's
We're
end the
having some
episode
tacos.
before we go into despair.
All right, bye, YouTube.
Bye.